Hey YouTube, it's Jamie here, finally doing an update for you. I know it's been forever. I think my last update was at 30 weeks. Sorry. I am 35 weeks and 3 days pregnant and feeling it. The baby is measuring only like a few days ahead. So the baby is anywhere from 5 to 6 pounds and like 18, 19 inches long. Feels about that big because I can't breathe. Um, but yeah, what else? I'm just going to start right off. Symptoms. Major lower back pain and hip pain. Um, my symphysis pubis dysfunction actually kind of went away, and just like yesterday, today, it's been coming back again. I think baby had been either breech and then flipped to like transverse, which is basically completely sideways. And then now the baby is head down. I can totally tell. I get where, baby turns its head, and I call it lightning crotch, and it like pinches down there. Not fun. So baby feels ginormous, moving like crazy. I have no problem doing my kick counts. Um, so yeah, baby is definitely healthy. The heart rate stays between like 130 and 150, usually 150 because it's been moving around. Um, so yeah, I also have been having major contractions. Basically, this whole pregnancy I've been battling preterm labor. My midwife diagnosed me with irritable uterus, so that's just been an issue. But she has me take calcium, magnesium, catnip tincture, um, and tons and tons of water, more protein, and that does help. Side note with that, I did end up in labor and delivery at my local hospital the other night when I was 34 weeks, 4 days. My contractions were coming every 2 minutes and they were lasting about a minute and a half, which was different. And then I was feeling more pelvic pressure and like back labor. So it made me pretty nervous. So I texted my midwife. She told me to go in, and they checked me, and I'm zero dilation, 0% effaced, and my cervix is very high and like very tight. So these contractions, for whatever reason, aren't doing anything, which kind of baffled me because with my third, my daughter Lillian, at 33 weeks, I went into preterm labor, went into the hospital, they checked me, and I was 3 centimeters, 50% effaced, and they checked me an hour later, and I was 60% effaced. And they did give me a steroid shot for baby's lungs. They didn't put me on any medication, they just told me more water. Put your feet up. And I did end up getting put on bed rest for about 3 or 4 weeks. Um, excuse me. There's another symptom, indigestion and reflux. Like crazy. Ugh. So, that being said, um, the doctor didn't seem concerned and was right on track with my midwife, just saying, this is your fourth baby within 4 years, it's bound to happen. If I notice, any bloody show, or, I'm doubling over in pain to come, back in. But at this point, being 35 weeks and 3 days, I'm trying to avoid the hospital, so I would like to just do my thing and keep in touch with my midwife on that. Um, Another symptom I'm having is restless leg syndrome. I don't know how common that is in pregnancy, but I had it with my second daughter and my third daughter. It's gotten progressively worse with each pregnancy. Um, Drives me crazy. I really only notice it at night. You notice everything more when you're laying in bed and it's quiet and you're trying to be still. But I, for whatever reason, with my second pregnancy, discovered that using Vicks VapoRub all over my legs and my feet helps. I don't remember what possessed me to try it. Um, Maybe desperation. I don't know, but I used it and it worked great. So when it's really bad, I rub that all over my legs and it feels great. It's nice and cool. I even put a little bit on my belly. My belly tends to be very hot inside and outside, like internally, like I just feel like a furnace. Um, so I'll put a little bit on there and it also helps with that. So Vicks VapoRub, not only great for breathing when you're sick, but for restless leg syndrome in pregnancy. I'm also very, 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 very fatigued. super frustrating. I have had a couple little moments of like a nesting instinct, but not enough to make any progress whatsoever. My house is in shambles still, doesn't matter what I do. My room's been messy since about November 2011. I work for like an hour and then I'm like, I'm over it. This is dumb. I don't want to do this anymore. So this poor baby has like nothing ready. And partially due to the fact I wasn't going to have a baby shower. I really desperately needed one, and then I have two wonderful, gracious, kind friends that are actually going to throw me one August 11th. So hopefully, maybe by then, my nesting instinct will kick in, and I'll have all this great stuff, and then I'll want to set everything up. So right now, I literally, like, if I were to have the baby tomorrow, I have an outfit for it. I have my cloth diaper somewhat prepped. I have a place for it to sleep, which I co-sleep, so it really wouldn't matter anyway. I have a couple pacifiers, which I don't really use them in the very beginning, but if I need them, I have it. I have a couple breast milk bags, my pump. Like I actually have had to get rid of a ton of stuff. So, and especially if this baby is a boy, I have like a handful of clothes for him. So, excuse the burps. Oh my goodness. So anyway, I'm not really ready for this baby. I also still need to buy my birth kit for the home birth. I need to get my birth tub out. I need to find the air pump to blow it up. I need to buy a liner for it. I'm a mess, you guys. It's kind of sad and scary because we're getting down to the wire. Technically, if this baby does the way all of my babies have, I have until 41 weeks, which would be the second week of September, or just about, which feels so far away. I know it's not, but it feels like it. So, yeah, time for me to get that nesting instinct to kick in, but it's just so hard with being so tired. Those are like my major symptoms right now. Congestion, like crazy. What else? Swelling off and on, but that's just, it's over 100 degrees here where I live, and it's hard to balance. You're getting tons of water, so you need more salt to keep from puffing up, and so that's kind of annoying. And I'm really battling dehydration still. This whole pregnancy, it's just been a fight to stay hydrated. I'm sleeping way more, so I'm basically missing breakfast, and I'm missing from about 7 or 8 in the morning until real late in the morning when I could be drinking to make up for the hydration I've lost during the night. Like, my lips are so dry and gross, you can see it. My skin is ugh. So yeah, those are my major issues. But so close to being done with this pregnancy. I'm so excited to meet this kid, find out what it is, and just kind of get on with it with our fourth child. I like being pregnant. I'm not trying to complain, because I know some of you watching this would probably be mad at me for complaining. I am so blessed. It's just tiring when you have 3 little ones to wrangle and not sleeping during, the night, but it's fine. So that's, I think, really it for pregnancy update. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes to write things down. Pregnancy brain. Oh, I hate it. And it gets worse with every kid. And I think it's like double worse when you have your kids really close together. Oh, I am going to try to film later today, if not tomorrow, did I already tell you this, a cloth diaper stash video? Sorry if I'm repeating myself. Like, I guess I should have put that in the symptoms. I feel almost like I have, and I don't mean this in an offensive way, but I'm like concerned. Like, I feel like I almost have like Alzheimer's or something. I can't remember if that's a symptom of it, but I literally will tell someone something, and then a couple hours later, I'll tell them again, and then I'll do it again. Or I'll go to say something and it's just like, whoop, like gone. I don't know what it's related to. Like, it's so bad, you guys. It's really embarrassing. And I have ADD to begin with, and it's really hard for me to focus just in general, even in conversation. So anyway, I apologize if I already told you that I was going to be doing a cloth diaper stash, which I don't think I told you. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to try to film that later, because I would love to know what you guys think I might need or that I'm missing, and then if anyone has questions for me about my stash, I would love to answer those for you. And I'm also going to probably start doing videos about couponing and homeschooling. I know, interesting. I have decided to try to coupon more, and would also like to learn from everyone else out there, and then if people have questions for me. And then I have decided that our family will be a homeschool family. I was homeschooled from preschool till I graduated high school, and loved it, and it was really great for me. So I'm going to start doing that with my oldest and my middle daughter this fall, with the help of Daddy, of course. I'm not going to try to do it alone. I'm not perfect, and it's going to take a lot of work. And with an infant and well, she'll be 2 by the time this baby gets here. Excuse me. It's going to be a little difficult to try to balance all that by myself. But anyway, so if there's any of you couponers that happen to watch this, or any of you homeschool parents out there that happen to watch this, would love your comments, your feedback, any recommendations for websites and all that kind of stuff for other YouTubers. So, that is it for now. I feel like I'm babbling incessantly anyway, so I'm going to go, and I will talk to you guys when I do my cloth diaper stash, or whatever thing it's called, and hope everyone is doing well. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and comment. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.